we can get on with the mission.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we are up next.
Hey Skaggy, what's up?
First. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
Yeah, Fraggle, I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream, that there's only like a handful of actual plot missions, and otherwise this game is very much focused on characters and other aspects of the game world.
Do you need something?
And I agree, it's kind of refreshing. Let's check the volume here. No, it's fine.
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Garrus. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
I'll get going.
Good idea.
So yeah, the Reapers are probably mobilizing already. They're on their way now that they know, or now that they have no way of activating the Citadel relay. Or presumably they've given up that idea, so... Let's watch the mech destroy some of its own
That should slow him
for a
down.
bit.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
And this is where, if you bring Grunt, he has some unique dialogue with Garm here.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm.
Snowing.
That's all you need to know.
It's been snowing
I'm
here too.
stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
I think they will. They have been emphasizing the exploration aspect, so I don't think you'll be disappointed in that regard. I don't think they would throw us into a new galaxy and not let us, you know, explore and smell the flowers.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
It's alright, Darkstar, you do what you gotta do. You can smell all the Andromeda flowers. Yeah, so am I. Ah, damn. Normally I try to memorize these. That was just improvising. Punked wouldn't dare smell unknown
Refuse
flowers.
this.
Yeah, who knows? What if they eat humans?
What do you want, freelancer?
Yeah, what if they're like, you know, thorian spores? Soon you'll be under the control of the plant, the master plant.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints now.
No. Whenever I say now, I think of this guy saying that. And here is where you want to bring Zaid, so you can get some extra dialogue.
Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid.
You know this asshole, Zaid?
We worked together once.
Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
Talk, Angel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Zaid. I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows? Maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know.
Hole in the head.
Eric hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
Hello, Raider. Maybe, but I think it's been a while in that case.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Right? How could he have every exit covered? Tell Jareth he better have his mechs ready to go.
Damn, this guy is salty. You thought you had to trace the right lines. Well, you can do that. Sometimes you can take a chance.
He'll report to Kafka.
A pretty while. Well, I hope you've been well, Raider.
Watch out.
Do you remember what I was doing last time you were here?
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
Let's get our shields overloaded. It's customary. You have to let it happen. Come on.
Archangel
Lost
should have beat
shields.
on us.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Well, I suppose while you're fighting your way to him in this next section, maybe it can refer to that too. I guess you wouldn't notice if Archangel shot at you a few times, you know, during the combat section.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. In a few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Something they only used in this game is cigarette smoke. Although, I think the Solarian in the Citadel DLC smokes as well. Anybody remember if he produces actual smoke, you know, that they... kind of like they have... the smoke they have here. I think it's an interesting detail. That's one of the things I remember from Dishonored. The enemies, or the guys would be smoking, and then you'd always kind of just stay and watch the smoke.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
But isn't he holding... Right, so you mean that even if he's smoking, it could be his breath? But do you see that? Are there other cold places? What I'm trying to say is... it's still kind of unique that any kind of smoke or, what's it called? Steam is coming out with somebody's breath.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Just, you know, things I end up wondering about.
You're working too hard.
Because they're kind of unusual.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Good question.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Trouble ahead.
Poor freelancers. I'm sorry. Whoa, it's the sniper. No! Right, but do you see Archangel at this point? I think not. He's up there. Oh, there wasn't more to this fight.
Now what's this?
Whoa, another guy.
Archangel?
Yeah, I like a lot of Mass Effect 2's music as well. I like each of the soundtracks, actually. So guys, ready for the Garrus dialogue?
Shepard,
He was not recruited in
I thought you were dead.
Mass Effect 1.
Garrus Vicarian?
In the flesh. What's left of it.
What are you doing here?
Just killing mercs. Nice of you to join me. There's plenty to go around.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shit.
I'm not expecting an enormous change in dialogue. Hey Galmore and Offer, welcome aboard.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
I think the different dialogue may have, you know, that's it.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us.
Backup systems engaged.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
Hey,
It's not all
Size.
that bad. This place has held them off so far. And the three of you,
And thanks for hosting.
I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
No dialogue change. Well, there was a slight dialogue change back when you first saw him. But I think the investigation options were all identical to, you know, when you had him on the team. Yeah. There's one Garrus here, and and he's also here in the flesh.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like
Hey,
they know their
Astorma.
infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I
Well,
think.
sort of, but I don't think it changes anything about Garrus's behavior. Whoops! Shit! I almost missed that one.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You
I've
can do
missed
what you
quite a
do
few
best.
interrupts just
like
because I
old
was,
times,
you know,
Shepard.
chilling, and I
Let's
didn't
give
get my
these
hand on the
bastards
mouse in
everything.
time. I'm doing good today, Size. I didn't have class or work, so I've just been chilling today. I do have work tomorrow, but... Okay, let's go with Disruptor. I don't know if I should use all my sniper rounds right now. Maybe the Matic will be accurate enough. Or the pistol, actually.
Shields down.
Known to be consistent. Very much so. Wait, let's use Cryo.
Heads up. We're deploying snipers.
That guy wants to live. Let's see, there should be ammo nearby. I can still use my sniper rifle a bit. We'll see. We'll see, size. Oh no.
Eclipse mercs have made it in.
What? Did I miss somebody? I was so eager sniping these fools. Eager to snipe them, I mean. Oh yeah, right. Let's check that out. Pick up some ammo while we're at it.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Hello. You should not have come here. I think that was the only one. Ah, there's one actually. Ah, there's probably more. Whoop. Whoops. That's not good. I went in a little too eagerly. No, stay away. I wasn't even punished for being reckless. Since I have the GPS.
Want something done?
Silly freelancer. Should have used the helmet.
How you handle this, Archangel?
Durian meat.
They're sending out the heavy mechs. That problem should take care of itself.
That thing should be attacking its allies. Yep. Do more damage to themselves. Let's use the sniper. This battle isn't too bad, but I'm a little nervous about the shutter closing sections. Hey Hope, what is up? Defense systems active. Time to pick up ammo. CQB with the K launcher, what do you mean? I guess they destroyed the mech. Oh, this Jareth himself.
Here we go.
Let's have some fun.
I won't go down without a fight.
Poor guy. Won't go down without a fight.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Oh, okay. Maybe close quarters combat, yeah. Well, this is my life now. I have the Vindicator.
We need to prepare. Come see me.
I've never used it in Mass Effect 2 before.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me.
Yeah, okay.
And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that bastard for months.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
I think I'm going for the left one first.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I guess I'm gonna leave somebody with him.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
I will take... I think Zaid will be more useful to me, maybe.
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
I think I can handle shields with my own weapon. Here we go. A human-only playthrough? You mean only taking human squad mates? Well, in Mass Effect 1 it's not possible. But if you mean Mass Effect 2 and 3... But I don't think it's possible in 3 either, is it? Don't you only have a Vega left until you potentially recruit the Vermeer survivor again? You have James. I'm gonna try the Vindicator. I've never used it before, after all, so...
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Well, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Even if you do recruit Kaidan or Ashley again, you can only do it after the coup. But I haven't ever used a human whenever possible, you know? You can always just turn it around like that.
Yeah, lost shields.
Shutter secured.
Okay.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
But no, for instance, in Mass Effect 3, I have not used Ashley and Kaidan. exclusively until Vermeer. I've never done that either. Oh shit, I thought there was cover. Oh! I'll have to run all the way up there. Let's get another grenade in there.
Good job.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Shield down.
Ah, shit! Oh my god. That is just... I don't even know how to handle that. That pyro is such a pain. I forgot that I was gonna panic when he starts frying me. Man, that corner. Come on. GG, yeah. Rip Galaxy, rip everything. I was just, you know, trying to get to cover, but I was already burning and panicking by that point.
Find the large shutters and seal them. Here they come.
Yeah, and this is where you can't target anything around the corner.
There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Hello, Iceman. So... that pyro. No! No! Stop it! Ah, do the thing! Oh! God damn! I honestly have no idea how to approach that. I mean, eventually I feel like I get lucky and I just get it somehow. No, it's not the DLC mission. It's the mission where you recruit Archangel. But I don't know how to do that consistently and safely. Come on out.
Firing an impact shot.
I'm not really a fan of the Vindicator. I'll just use the GPS instead. Yeah, but there has to be a way if you don't have grenades. Wow, that was just weird. Okay, where's the pyro? There. Alright, we'll try the grenades.
There's a console near the shutters.
If you don't manage to kill him quickly enough, it's just GG.
Commencing shut. Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
You send a squad mate ahead to take the hit. Right. So Size, do you leave somebody with Garrus, or do you take both your squad mates with you?
They're making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
I would love to find some ammo. They're probably gonna destroy my cover. I think typically the mistake I make here is that I get too impatient and I venture too far. Yeah, I guess you can risk failing that.
My shields are down.
Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, we dealt with the first wave. Yeah, I suppose so.
Backup systems engaged.
Guardian, thanks for hosting.
Shields have failed.
Alright, now I need to get in closer.
Obstruction detected. Commencing shutdown.
What? No.
Secure.
Alright. That was a little risky.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
That one pyro around the corner is like the one really difficult thing.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
I'll check what level Shepard is. It's possible that we leveled up at some point during the mission.
Heading to cover.
Actually not. No, we're level 7.
Sit down!
Heads up!
Lock shields.
Moving in close!
Krogan charging!
Garrus got me pinned down.
Garrus is okay for now.
This will put them down.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
We are Legion.
The park ranger. Thanks for ah. Come on, guys.
Try a real man's weapon.
Real mass weapon. What? The?
Understood.
I'm coming,
Backup systems
Garrus.
engaged.
DNC, thanks for hosting. No, there's no exact release date. Just holiday 2016. What happens to the Vorcha? Well, nothing in particular. They're still part of, you know, the Merc bands, so they kind of join the war through the Merc bands you recruit in Mass Effect 3.
Fire an impact shot.
Alright, Garrus is alright. I think. Yes.
They've stopped. Come find me.
I'm right here.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on. And
Get your head down.
damn it!
Final
I thought I took
wave
that
of
thing out
mercs.
already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Maybe we'll need our disruptor rounds.
Shields have failed.
Oh no.
There we go.
Cutting it a little close here.
Enemy down.
How goes the soldiering? I would say surprisingly well. I was expecting to struggle more, but I was surprised by how powerful the soldier is, especially in the early game, and especially with DLC weapons. Some of the fights so far have been have felt relatively easy with the soldier. Whoops! Wow, well played. I like the sound of that mantis. You're gonna burn, Genta. hand freeze.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Right. Oh, you've been trying action mode? Have there been any surprises so far? Yeah, Soldier's been surprisingly fun. Whoops, that was a mistake. Need to take out some of those heavies. Well, Darkstar, I've played Insanity before. Impressed you? Yeah, I would use that word as well. I did not expect it to be as fun as it's been so far. It's been way more Renegade. Oh, okay, yeah. Sabotage the genophage. Huh. That's curious. Oh, I would love an Inferno Grenade right about now. Oh, okay. So you have to intervene. Yeah, the collectorship mission is also very tricky, especially when you start fighting. That's a really tough arena.
Garrus.
Yeah, the cure.
Trouble ahead.
The cure for the genophage. That was Miranda. No, no. We'll have to deal with some additional guys now. I wonder what would be the best gun against this. We'll try the sniper. I tried to take cover. I guess I got too greedy. I was staggered out of cover, and I guess I should have done everything to get back into cover. Okay, Simmer. 5 waves, part of arrival. It can be a little tricky, but
Heads up.
yeah, I think the collectorship fight, to clear that without dying, I find more tricky. No! That didn't seem to do much.
Here we go.
Blue signs.
Blow signs.
Let's go.
Yeah, the greed.
Taking cover.
And I always, you know, the slower cover mechanics always take me by surprise in this game. Aw. Okay. I'm just gonna use my GPS. Wasting time.
This will put them down.
No, 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 no! Stop! So close. Alright. We got it. Had to shoot Morden. Aw.
Garrus! We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
I was genuinely worried at this point. I cared so much for Garrus. What if he wasn't gonna make it? I guess I should do an action mode playthrough one of these days. I know there was one guy on the wiki who was gonna document the action mode
Commander, we've done what
decisions.
we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
So Garrus is like part synthetic, and yet he somehow survives the crucible blast. How plausible.
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krillin. Frankly, I'm more worried about you, Cerberus Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
The collectors are wiping out human colonies, Garrus. Nobody else cares enough to stop it.
I can't argue with that. Hard to believe the Council is letting the attacks go unanswered, though. Damn politicians. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yeah, in Mass Effect 3, it seems more like react to get some extra dialogue, or they seem more like narrative elements and not like dialogue options, like they actually make a difference like they do in Mass Effect 2. It's kind of just like they're designed to keep you alive. I mean, awake through some of the dialogue, and they don't change anything or give extra Renegade or Paragon points or anything. Especially in the DLC, I feel. It's not like taking a different action or taking a different dialogue option. Well, yeah, there are some exceptions, of course.
with something?
And for once, we can probably talk to Jacob without, you know, all the flirting.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
If it goes to hell, you probably won't be around for a debrief, Jacob. Oh, do you see?
My ship, my time. I just want to talk.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
So here the bottom option is kind of like defending the Alliance. Oh, okay.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Again?
Fair enough. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
It's so refreshing to just have, you know, normal conversations with Jacob, minus the weird flirting. Yeah. Even when you have no intention, even when you admonish him every now and then for something weird, she's still like, whenever you approach him up here, she's always like, I just want to talk. And then all of a sudden she acts all weird. Just strange. So I usually say I don't dislike Jacob as a character, but I dislike the weird interaction with him, especially with a femshep. Now let's see. Exactly, DNC. These would be for our squad mates only. I hadn't thought of the fact that the soldier doesn't get access to SMGs in Mass Effect 2. I guess it doesn't cost too much. Oh, really? You can't confirm it after he's loyal? What? Yeah, you know, DNC, the mods you told me about for Mass Effect 3 are actually exactly the kinds of mods that I would consider installing. But I wouldn't even get the mod that unlocks the cut dialogue between Shepard and Anderson at the end. I have my own take on why they cut it. I don't know if that's the reason at all. But yeah, I don't think I'd want it unlocked, considering how I feel about the ending otherwise. No locus for me. Yeah, indeed not. I'll have to make do without it. Yeah, pretty much.
I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfied. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I
Have
can
you got
do.
a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Hello, Bleed. Welcome back.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I didn't notice Mikey was here. Hello, Mikey.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Sure, I think I have an okay username memory.
News on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking them.
I don't really play like that, Darkstar. I don't announce that this is gonna be a Renegade playthrough, this is gonna be a Paragon. Sure, it's usually gonna be a bit more of the other, but I try to, you know, figure out who my Shepard is and approach, you know, each decision on a case-by-case basis.
Commander.
Because it would be kind of boring if you always knew.
We are Legion.
If you always knew which dialogue option to expect based on, you know, where it's located. I wouldn't do a playthrough like that unless it's experimental. Geek for Life. Thanks for following. Welcome to the channel.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Wait. Did we get the Garrus dialogue already? I probably just...
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
You like the casual outfit? I do too. I think it fits Axter. Hey, no problem, Geek. Welcome to the channel. Do you like Mass Effect?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, it's me. I think I remember you. Yeah, my username on the wiki is not elsewhere. I mean, it's not Starbuck2190. It's elsewhere. Alright, yeah. Go talk to Garrus. Let's do it. You do enjoy Mass Effect. Nice. So do I. I've been enjoying Mass Effect non-stop for almost 3 years already. I realize some have been around for even longer. You like the dress? Oh, I don't really like that one. Well, I don't just see a whole lot of opportunities to use it. Like, I certainly wouldn't walk around on the Normandy in the dress. I don't think I'd go anywhere in that dress either. Maybe just use it in my own cabin.
We are Legion.
Liara to Sony, thank you for following.
Shepard, need me for something?
Backwards compatible. Last time I heard Billy talk about it, he said he doesn't think it's gonna happen. But we'll see.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I dealt with worse on Omega. They don't like former CSEC officers there. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Yeah, DNC. It reminds me of a swimsuit more than anything else. It's just like the upper part is just ridiculous. I agree the Mass Effect 2 dress is much better. Much more appropriate.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I knew weapons in CSEC. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
So, even if we rejected Garrus in Mass Effect 1, we kind of have to get along with him in this game. Shepard is scripted to get along with Garrus. Sort of. Of course you can pretty much ignore him if you want. You don't have to do his loyalty and stuff like that. The Mass Effect movie. Do you mean Paragon Lost? Yeah, I've seen it. Oh no. Oh no, DNC. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, you know, when modding Mass Effect 2 and 3. I prefer to just make my own modifications and not install anything weird that risks breaking the game. It would be such a pain.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
Let's see if this is different.
After you took down Saren, I left the Citadel. I burned too many bridges to go back to CSEC. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
I guess they just replaced we with you. Because Garrus was he just became a CSEC denizen until... right up until we went to Ilos. So he was just hanging out there, waiting to get recruited.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
But he never did.
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Yeah, pretty much exactly the same for me, Size. I was like, alright, I've seen it. I know I got a bit more context, but I wouldn't really feel like watching it again just for the sake of watching it. If you never recruit Rex, yeah, it's the same as if he just died, I think. Yeah. Reeve mentions it briefly, something like he kind of took over Rex's allies, that his friends became Reeve's friends, something like that. But he's barely mentioned. He didn't make much of a difference in the case that he wasn't recruited, so presumably he just went and died somewhere. Even if you didn't kill him on Vermeer.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him. Like that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Poor Garrus. I was so concerned with how dark and vindictive and troubled he seemed. Yeah, perhaps he went to have it out with Alina, and nobody ever knew what became of him. He's just floating around in space somewhere. His body, anyway. Hey, Psycho Gamer.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
We don't have our brandy yet. I forgot about that. Hey, Mimi, welcome back. Yeah, sorry, you missed it. You missed it by a few minutes. Yeah. We are ready to head out. Thanks for following, Psycho Gamer. Welcome to the channel. I think next we are going to go and grab... Hey, what's up, Necro? Hello, buddy. How are you doing? Long time no see. I assume you've been busy, as usual. I was actually just gonna take a little break. We have... Here's our Shepherd. Let me show you. Axter Shepherd. He's supposed to have a bit of a Middle Eastern look, because this is Persian for star. No, Mimic. You gotta get your priorities straight. Basic needs first. Or, you know, the other basic needs first. I would still consider Mass Effect a basic need, possibly. But yeah, we have now recruited Mordin, Garrus, and Zaid. And Zaid is already loyal. So next we're gonna go grab Jack. Oh no. The image you put into my mind, Darkstar. Okay. It improves the recharge time. I don't think I'm gonna be upgrading concussive shot. It feels kind of secondary with all this other stuff. And this, however... Yeah. How you been, Necro? Busy, I assume. Good to see you're still, you know, alive and and well. But yeah, like I mentioned, I will take a short break at this point, and then we'll head off on the next mission.